Welcome, and hey everyone, I'm Ny'Devine. This will be my first YouTube video of sharing my art journey. It took me forever to post a video on here. I've been contemplating it over years, and I just, got busy with school, college, work, and fear of oversharing myself to the public around the world. But I do want to say I didn't have knowledge on the resources I had, like my iPhone, iPad, and what extra equipment I need for like recording purposes. Like, do I need a microphone for my phone, which I did to record like a voiceover, and God bless my mom for buying this, and she didn't even have an iPhone and she didn't know how to use it, and she was like, oh, do you want it? And I was like, I don't want it, I don't need it. And then like come to find out I do need it, because I just hear outside noises. Probably will hear outside noises, but it was just like a muffling sound. So let me start off saying that I graduated from college. Yay. And ever since I graduated from college with a bachelor degree in studio art, I've been focusing my time on my 5 to 9 job instead of taking the time to draw more, be creative, develop new skills, and basically building up my portfolio. And being an artist is all about building up your portfolio and networking with other artists or companies. Things happen. I have to take my job seriously on making sure I'm financially stable. I'm taking care of me and my family and my cats. So yeah, I do want to talk about my furry OC named Buttons. So Buttons is a Jerboa mouse, which is a hopping mouse. And I decided to draw a mouse as a furry OC because I was born in the year of the rat. Even though I have a fear of those dark beady eyes of mouse, rat, hamster, and guinea pigs, also rabbits, their expressions is unreadable, so I stay away from animals like that. But besides the point, I did want to have fun on drawing a furry OC for the first time, and I really hope you guys do enjoy the drawing time lapse. So, my art background. Digital art, or drawing in general, has become my comfort zone throughout my life. I grew up with my older brother, who still is a gamer and Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh card collector. We would watch kids shows on Nickelodeon, Disney, PBS Kids, Channel 11, and Cartoon Network. I was heavy on Cartoon Network. Its edginess and dark humor, plus the late night shows, which were in Toonami, anime, changed my life. We were really hooked on animation like Cowboy Bebop, Dragon Ball Z, Digimon. I was into like Eureka 7, Blood Plus, Inuyasha, kinda Yu-Gi-Oh, Samurai Jack, Bleach, and Naruto. I do need to add in that romance anime has been my weakness. These anime character design, style, storytelling, and also comedy is what reeled me into this world of animation and manga. So as a youngin', I was inspired to draw fan art or create my own OCs. And I started off, with paper and pencil from like elementary to high school. I would say later in high school, I branched out to digital art. And I started off with whatever that was on like the computer program. That didn't help me one bit, but I got an iPad later on and I was working on IBIS Paint. For example, I worked on this drawing also on IBIS Paint. This one was like from the computer, like early on, but I just want to show you my character's evolution from Naruto. Even though they weren't like presented as ninjas, but over time it was just more of like the styling of these characters for me, and it took me forever to build them up into something and give them an identity based on their character design. And for my OC, which is Ny'Devine, I think I named her. Yes, I did. So Ny'Devine was basically a Red Riding Hood spin-off, and I added more characters into her group. And next you know it, I wanted them to be like more of a warrior, gypsy, and hybrid type of thing. And this drawing was from Procreate, and I didn't like the blending, so I moved to side paint, which is here. And then I just gave up on it. Just know that I bounced around a lot. This was like IBIS Paint, and yeah, I jump a lot into these different drawing programs because I'm just trying to find like what I'm matched with between like the shading, lining, vendoring, and like how fast I could get the drawings done. And as you can see right here, from left is new, right is old. My character designing of like understanding balances of the colors and now autonomy of the body, poses, and expression was a challenge for me. And just doing this right here with Billie Eilish and Melanie Martinez, I try to challenge myself into drawing, coloring, lining, rendering the best I can. And this is on Clip Studio, so I was very comfortable in that software. And as you can see, this is Procreate. This is back in college when I was watching She-Ra for the first time. And this is Mermista and Seahawk, I believe that's their name. And I was a fan of them, loved them. I'm telling you, I'm a sucker for romance cartoon and anime when it's a good story writing. Anyway, I would say I'm an impatient artist because I do jump around to different projects a lot, and I got some unfinished work, and I do be inspired a lot all the time, so my imagination just be like everywhere, but my hands can't keep up with it. So here is a draw it in your style challenge, just to wrap it up. I am patient on my technique of drawing. I know I overwhelm myself on drawing so complicated in a way that other people could just finish it ASAP, but this is like a therapy session of me like going through the process of painting digitally. Thank you for joining in and watching this video. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe. Until next time, keep creating, be healthy.